Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's Morris's Redskins going up against Murray's Cowboys. Now we'll take you out to FedEx Field where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Cowboys, Redskins on EA Sports. Winter is here as the temperature continues to drop as we get set for kickoff for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms on the scene. This matchup today is a unique one. It's about as much about being healthy as it is about winning the game as the postseason is looming. How about it? How important will it be to win here today?
You're right. It is a unique one, but we see it more and more in the NFL. Teams that get down the last 1 or 2 games of the year where they've clinched a playoff spot. How do you approach the game? Play your starters. Give them a chance to go out there and excel. But you also, as a head coach, got to know when that time is up and take them out of the game to keep them healthy.
The Redskins ready here for the kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Romo's coming out now for his first series. He's coming off a hit-or-miss game from a week ago. His quarterback rating on that occasion hovered right around 70. The Cowboys step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Tight end in motion. First down at the 24. Murray's going to take the handoff now. And now we'll look at the Cowboys lineup on offense today. They struggle at times to move the ball, so it'll be interesting to see how they fare today. They send the tight end in motion. Play clock's running down. Handoff made. And that's a gain of maybe 5. And now here's the Redskins defensive lineup. Their strength right up front. Their ability to stop the run. Currently in the top 10 in the league. Murray lined up in the backfield. Let's go. Third down and 7. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Jackson's got it on the return, and Claiborne's in on the tackle. Griffin's going to be leading the offense today. Last week he had a quarterback rating that hovered right around 90. First down, offense readying for the snap. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. To the ground. And he's brought to the ground. Here's a look at the Redskins offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. RG3 out of the pistol. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And Morris is handed the football. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. After running it, it's second down. Nickel formation here for the defense. And Morris is taking the handoff. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Morris is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run.
Morris is in the backfield.
Griffin in the shotgun formation. Reaches out and snatches it. Good piece of tackling.
I think the best thing to say about that play is just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. And Morris is lined up in a single back formation. Just a quick drop back. The catch is made. Here's how the Cowboys defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Young's going to secure the handoff. Carr's there to make the tackle.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Wide receivers are bunched up. First down at the 16. Griffin's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end. And here we have second down. Will go ground. Washington in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
It's good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Across the 20 and tackled at the 21. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Murray trying to plow ahead. And that's Orakpo on the stop. It's now second down. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Murray's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
The Cowboys have turned into the cardiac kids. They won a tight one last week, but they trail in this one with time remaining.
You've got to be cool under pressure, and I think this is a pressure situation. You got to make plays when it counts in situations just like this.
Second down here after that run play. The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Bryant's got the catch and the first. First down here after the completion. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down here. Murray lined up in the backfield. Second down and 8. Finds his mark. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. The pass picks up some solid yards. Now it's third and short. Every offense is better in third and short than third long, of course.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. The Cowboys have it at the 44. Murray's tackled right at the 35.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued, and when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Offense lines up here. Romo's able to fake into the line and still has it. A near interception that time by Hall.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
This will be the 8th play of this drive. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. The tackle is made.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Heading to the line for a third down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations.
Get ready.
The Cowboys snap it at the 31. Throws the pass. Dez Bryant with the catch. Gains 19.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
Play after play after play here on this drive. They need to get the play off. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun.
almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. This long drive continues.
The play clock's running down.
Romo's got it in the gun.
Sticks to his hands. Muscles through the defender.
Harris is tackled down after a gain of 2.
Some good play calls so far in this drive by the offensive coordinator. His team is down, but they are marching down the field.
After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up.
Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And intercepted!
Tries to ward off a defender with the stiff arm.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
First down here. RG3 has it under center. And Morris has got it on the handoff.
He's brought to a halt.
Smith's just not an outside rusher. We see it right here. What a job showing that strength. Stays in position, and the run's coming outside, and he stops it for no gain.
This will be 2nd down.
Griffin set in the pistol.
Throwing now to his left.
And Garcon is stopped there.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Coming up at the half, it's the EA Sports Halftime Show, sponsored by Verizon.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Setting up screen. Catch made.
Then this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it, picked up some good yards.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the first snap after the big play.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Makes the reception.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
First down here after the completion.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Griffin from the gun.
Looking across the middle and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
That's second down coming up. Offense lines up here.
Morris on the screen. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
Third down now. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Set up screen. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
The Redskins
Signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. First down following the long play. Griffin, play action. He'll throw it over the middle. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Redskins will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down.
Second down coming up.
Morris is in the backfield. Griffin's back in shotgun formation.
And he hauls it in. Gains 12.
Redskins offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
That is play number 10 on this drive. The long drive continues.
First and goal to go from the 2. And Morris is going to take the handoff now.
This has been a nice little drive by the offense. They started out in bad field position. Look at them now inside the red zone. Let's see if they can pay it off.
Coming up, second down. Marching down the field and taking their time.
RG3 from the gun.
He's looking to the right. He's in for the touchdown.
That was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
The point after is good.
That does it for the first half. Cowboys trail in this one.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway.
And as he takes a knee, Griffin will now bring his offense onto the field.
The Redskins bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive.
Offense lines up here.
The second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
He's tackled right at the 31.
The Redskins offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
And Morris is handed the football. And Morris is stopped there.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Split backfield here. Away from the stack, and that gains 1. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Split backfield here. Jackson's got it. First down.
Well, the dink and dunk quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And Morris is in the backfield. Single back set. Spencer's there to take it down. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Will go draw. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense.
The Redskins take it from the 43. Breaks the tackle. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
2nd down coming up. Garçon's in the slot. Out of the gun. Screen. Makes the catch. That picks up 7.
This quarterback is one of the best game managers in the league. He never forces the issue. That time, nobody open deep down the field. He gets the short completion, and now he has a 3rd and manageable situation to deal with.
3rd down and 6. They're setting up screens. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
And so now they'll bring out Malone to punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Mitchell's got it, and a first. First down here after the completion. What a drive this has been. Handoff by Griffin. And that's a gain of 9. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. To this, the NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Mounting a serious drive. 2nd down and 2. They want to keep feeding him the football.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Play number 12 coming up for the offense. This has been a long drive so far. 1st and 10. Griffin over to Garçon. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, when the offense goes in there and scores again to increase their lead, it's got to give a lot of confidence to the defense. Now can they go out there and do their job?
Inside of the uprights. The Cowboys will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 21-0. Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. 26-yard line. The Cowboys are set for their next possession. The Cowboys snap it up at the 26. Should have had it.
Sometimes you wonder how can they drop passes in the NFL, college football, or high school, because the gloves these receivers wear, they are magnificent when it comes to helping you catch the football. So that's a big drop. When you get open, you got to make the catch.
Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 10. D'Angelo Hall with the interception. And stop the play right there.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. And Morris is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. Nice tackle.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense, and they recover the fumble.
The Cowboys come out for the next possession. Harris lined up in the slot.
Let's go.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Secures it with 2 hands. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
2nd down. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. From the gun, Romo. Here's Bryant. That brings the play to an end.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
The defense comes out on the dime.
Gun. Get ready.
1st and 10. Finds his mark. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Well, when you're throwing a slant route, it's all about accuracy from the quarterback standpoint. Make sure you put it right on the receiver where he can catch it, protect himself. Good job that time, and almost gets a 1st down.
Gun.
2nd down, 3 to go. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Murray lined up in the backfield. Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Harris has got the catch and the 1st. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. This should be the last play of the quarter. Takes it from the gun. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The final quarter begins with this snap. Romo's off the mark there, incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Split backfield here. Third and 10.
Would have been intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. Murray's a running back, but he's in the slot for this play. Romo's going to take it from the gun. Romo to Witten.
That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense. The Cowboys trail right now, and they just have not been able to rush the quarterback, which is very rare for this defense.
Well, they got to find a way to get to the quarterback, and I don't know, what do? Do you bring in different players? Do you use some different subs? Hey, I think they should start blitzing, find a way to hit that QB.
Garcon's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st down at the 35. What a run by Alfred Morris.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every 1st down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the 2nd half, every 1st down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. Handoff out of the I formation.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
It's a 2 tight end formation. They'll run it here. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
The Cowboys defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Double tight end formation. Gives it to him again. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
All set to punt here. They face 1st down. First down at the 24. Eyeing that left side. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Good job by the cornerback reading the wide receiver. He is all over him, and it makes it easy for him to swat down the throw by the QB.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Second and 10. Throws the pass. Romo connects with Williams. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
On the way, 3rd down. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Let's go.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Bryant's got the catch and the first. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Quickly to the line. They've come out in the dime package. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Dez Bryant with the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Nickel formation here for the defense. First down at the 41. And now Romo's going to take off. Almost intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
That leads us to second down. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Trying to beat the play clock. Very nearly intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The defense comes out of the nickel. Third down and 10. The reception, easy, wide open. First down here after the completion. Getting set as fast as they can. Murray's lined up as the single back. First down at the 31. Has his target. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. Gets a hand in that time to force the incompletion. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Witten's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Tight ends in motion here. The Cowboys take it from the 23. And there's Witten. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down. Play after play after play here on this drive. First down and 10. With 2 hands, he has it. Second down now. This long drive continues. Romo's got it in the gun. Williams, that's a gain of 6. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The long drive continues. What a catch. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on 1st and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job by the defense giving up that touchdown pass.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Redskins will be receiving the kickoff here in the 4th quarter. The game has gotten a little bit closer, but still, it's a long way to go. Scores 21-7. And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The Redskins are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. And Morris is taking the handoff. The Cowboys are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. And here we have 2nd down. Defense with plenty of bodies in the box here on this play. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line. That's a timeout by the defense. It's 3rd down coming up. Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation. Handoff. Got a little crease. Ducks out of bounds.
I'll say this defense is going to be really upset when this game is over. You get them in this situation, 3rd and long, and what do? You give up a run play for a 1st down. That is just unforgivable.
Big set here for the defense, lining up in the 4-6. It's now 2nd down. We'll run it. Here's the handoff. And a gain of 4.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Third down on the way. Phil, I can think back to your days with the Giants. When you'd lose to a rival like the Cowboys or the Redskins or the Eagles, it had to really hurt for a long time.
Well, it's a lot of years ago, and you know what I can really honestly say? I still don't like any of them because you just don't get over those rivalries. It is personal. That's what makes it special. That's why we like doing them, because you can see that the games are special when you watch them on the field.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nantz saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.